I was a baby pool with 2 holes in it, so secondhand branded by the most serious simile injury. This style is heart of darkness, parallel park next to awkward infamy. The holy mountain of sounds of pounds, skullduggery, the blind merchant. Picked by the distilled fluid monks and crushing disgust habit. The rust fabric collide with a murky lurker. A tough sadness, battered rabbits, death tragic. And if you lose, how can I lose? I'm from the doghouse of blues. Lemonheads, how thoughts, that cause crews to re-examine lost fools. Unplug me, everybody loves me dusty. I'm the greatest name bait, she's deranged but very trusted. I got a friend, named Man, BMX and hitting switches. Not quite a bit of death as IMT was raised with religion. Look at the deadhead mechanism. Amongst the cobblestones, God feels alone alongside my tag, EL Dash. Burn yours for reaching me, but not reaching me. And as a man, I have to believe the damage I've inflicted on myself as a vehicle for teaching me. Break even with the black collars flow, balance. Until I thought you had the thought, I dropped out the sky like a balance. Sounds simple, but death is complex and ungentle. Like little Johnny from the hospital, smoking dust in a hovercraft rifle. I think his lazy eyes still upset about that Biggie tragedy. The little guy might burn emotion instead of hot flame like the whole town. But when it happens, I'm a wimble in this bitch with super rapping. The same pill that make you big enough to fit snug up in the cabinet. You can't comprehend, but man, you can't stand in the gravity. Kids get punched in the neck. Life started with Adam's apple acting dastardly, 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 dastardly. By the burners of books, Carter's Emerson, Lake and Palmer, death jugs. Beautiful crown on stains, frame the urbanite pancakes. Steady hold the cutting and mic percussive. Organized with your name, replicate by the 1600s and the spot population control ordinances on every coordinate of the mother. What wobbly conscious contesting the acidic breast fed leopard CF. Anonymity is a computer screen and a losing team fighting MCs in their mother's living room naked. Production plus ghost pros and frozen no fake-ish. From earth to dirty gas rock, back to the asphalt. America to pastime, celebrity to jack. I get my swerve on like a narcoleptic race car drive on the Autobahn of monsoon season. Loaded to fly shit designed to Tesla and Einstein reason. 156 on the ground, time for treason. Run the seesaw with the heathen, the compound numbers while he's sleeping. My I don't give a fuck is multiplied by perpetual exponent. Professional stunt addict addicted to the melatonin tablets and other barriers. Herbal placebos. So let's watch the snowy screen. I'll hold our olive back with needles till we scream. 3 times and blow the building to the shingles. You jingle it, baby, pick up the single. We're all dead, let's mingle. Pull up your little squirrel nut zipper and acquiesce to get what happy. You call up the baby breathtaking and ride away on a tsunami. To the lobby, it's a dead from dirty dancing. A jagged little pilfers, eat a hot pocket of cocaine for the nightlife. I brought a tether ball full of nitroglycerin to the local night fight. Thanks for listening to the glistening but mangled mind is blown like a wind in the door by Madeline Alango. The Siamese twins trying to fit into a kai but got strangled. I say a nation at merge deserves to cuddle up to its criminals. Speak a cock arms back and throw the Hail Mary dusty digital revolt. And rock that polo vest with 41 magnets and see if it metastasized when cornered by the dragnet. Something the crack is surprisingly the artist's pocket's anatomy, but I don't hang with hypocrites, so I just split on some man. Now my album will manifest something between a new Harry Potter book and Monster Cody's autobiography, verbal photography. Frame by frame, I present this game, a hip-hop odyssey of Kevin Smith proportions. The Death Dogma I now drop is just a portion of what we have in store. Competition now, over and out like 10-4. The heavy metal rap I make will bend swords. You can't write this strong, so what you got a pen for? Me, I'm at my zenith, posting my praises at jux.net. Will quickly rise one status from replicant to phoenix. So go ahead and scream it, but only if you mean it. Seen it all transpire, and you shall too. Through a couple speaker wires, my pain and my joy. The brain of a boy on smog and radiation. Combine the concrete in this hell-bit nature, so my balance is off. My talent is often ignored by the many, enjoyed by plenty, that keep me from eating top ramen, pinching pennies. Times I wonder if there's anybody worth fighting for. This one night on tour, I ran into this cat who kinda made me unsure. He got off in my head with some words so pure, and a voice that reminded me of Troy McClure.
Oh yeah, I've seen him before, playing with bricks of C4. He looks into the future and sees war. His name was Seymour, a man of all faiths. He read holy books until dawn while he smoked eights. The Buddhist, Hindu, Buddhist, Muslim, Mormon. Then one morning, all religious texts became foreign. He said the holy wars are just a warning. So he laid down, closed his eyes, looked within, and started truly exploring. He found God in all living things. Then he envisioned kings, tied a throne, scepter flown, crown crumbling. Finally he walks after years of stumbling. Finally he talks after years of mumbling. He's headed for the city limits to purge himself of the metropolis and everything that is within it. He threw his hands to the sky and promised to die. When his time came, a single vow that reinforced his mind frame. He said, I absolve myself of all religion and take no pride or stake in any country or state. He looked around and found out not many could relate. So he put words on wax and used beats as bait. And look at how he caught ya, caressed and chopped ya, rearranged your mind. Now your vision's fine. You can consider this step one of the crime. Speak from your spirit, go and tell your friends it's time.
My album will manifest. My album will manifest. My album will manifest. My album will manifest.
Peace crumb I bring to you, good news. My equipment's at a minimum in some of the beats. You will possibly hear what I could use. When I get it, you are gonna need a miracle. How they will say, electrifying prominent verities, feasibly mentioned within a document. Where some habits outlive the cabbage. And if you ain't live, Fizz, how will you manage it? It's a regular for beta on a side mount, but every ever rap music is downgraded. Judge want some jam from some clown dust. I gotta come in, lugging the first aid kit in. I only work this shit per diem, but it beats letting suckers walk free. Most brothers like to call it a gift, cause when I present it on the buzzer, it's a 3-inch. They used to cite for fun, now he cite to keep creative energy mutating within everyone. The higher goal gives you a higher road. The changing of the spirit mends you new attire. You're not the plain bagel anymore, now you got all kind of seeds. With or without cream cheese, withering plants and planets slither to safety. Give me the large, the master rap masonry. Black degrees, the highest you'll ever see. Plus, to be initiated, you'll impress me. You could get some luck for a talent, although I can't promise you that you will not suck. Come here, beat, let me tag the words of A in your grill. Every DJ's role play is Moses per se. For you as a people, y'all make them do the same thing. Document your name. Here's a taste of what this music used to be. The voice of evidential mutant. One take, punchlines don't exist, so you shouldn't plug up that 4-track so damn quick. Me and the verse might get your jam heard. Cause the beat'll absorb me and then burst. Isn't this what you wanna hear? How fresh I am, rockin' rhymes, not cyber gear. Some brothers pose like hoes on a slave stroll, convinced they name is on the payroll. My moms will tell you the only thing made for me is music. I'm sorry you stink, yes I do smell you. 1 million writers trying to get the prize out the box first, give it up. You will be destroyed, born in Port Richmond, big it up. The base of the style is buried in the remote area of Veterans Park, go dig it up. 80 acts, state troopers a zillion deep. Anyway, I am Messiah Bay. For those that have never experienced my presence, verses are pleasure. My essence is an image of the most high measure. It's like tears when I speak in bars. The beat scream my name, cause it knew me 15 years and more. Through Rick Deal, born a quality prince and Lord Roski.
Come here, B, let me tag the words of play in your grill. Every DJ's role play is Moses per se. For you as a people, y'all make us do the same thing.
Everybody's in love with our Simeon drugs.
If it wasn't for Microsoft, faggots wouldn't have no fans. You live in the Middle East, faggots wouldn't have no hands. Still a bunch of jerk off. Fucking mother than I murk off.
You could suck tits like Schillinger's kid in isolation, provoke panic. I'm fucking the ass by stink for 7 hours tantric. Set the phone in a fanzine for the man boy love circuit. Society is staying plain, murderers are worthless.
You know you heard it. I grab your crucifix and invert it. Fuck a consequence, chop ahead. Gangsta apocalypse. Walk in the back to right withdrawals on deposit slip. This female cop ran up on me, so I shot
Turn the brain of John Malkovich, insane from the stain frame. The 12 monkeys caught in a corrupted cop blender. Serenity hits the shits. Dick in the lips of Rocky Hard bricks. Face scar tissue, standard issue.
I hit you when you're retired generations. I'm friends with God and I'm friends with Satan. It all depends upon my situation. I'm flipping the chains to keep my biscuits equipped with lasers. Stranger the major labels, ill bill, fuck the television, this is cable.
Like an abusive home with sitcom, laugh tracks, grafted from television's golden era. A demolition pirate, drive a clay automobile and spit metal barbs. Play jacks with that Barbie, I'm on a battle cap bombing, baby.
I'm that crazy, used to be a really nice guy at one time. Now I pull out nines at one time and love crime, the drugs fine, they bring it to my rhyme. My rhymes fine, they bring it to my drugs, I'm in love with hate, it's great. The hooker had me hooked, it's out for one day.
It's great. Atomic miscreant, shit more than just dissonant stimulants. You caught in a small space, dusted with a psychopath simian. Justice is a garden tool in the hands of the militant primitive villagers with no food. The weaponry is cruel.
Rock from behind bars, I be like Biggie Smalls and die
Or
large.
Patty Hearst cleaning guns in the back of a stolen car with the hands of a bleeding bureaucrat banned from Ishtar.
I like good girls, but trifling bitches get my dick hard.
Hard, 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 hard. Simeon drugs, Simeon drugs. Everybody's in love with our Simeon drugs. Simeon drugs, Simeon drugs. Everybody's in love with our Simeon drugs.
Welcome to Planet Rap, with CEOs deflect bullets with laptops and sell crack rock. We be licensed to ill like Ashrock.
Stanley and Mortimer trading places with a faceless mascot and a monkey suit with bloody execs on the LIR reach their last stop.
Last cops, keep out my blueprints, I'ma do shit if the shoe fits. You take a whole precinct with you too, kid.
Mascot of mayhem direct from brainstem on tilt, with hands across the genocidal American quilt.
I walk around like it's game over. Keep out the replay, the opposite opponent got his brain
It's all
exploded.
midget whores on stilts, tall tales from little fucks, get your trust and flip face like large margin of Mack truck.
Paranoia, look over contracts on behalf of lawyers. Laugh at toys, I'm blasting asteroids, go ask your daughter.
Illicus, Billicus, plus bunk crush that's killing us willingly. Similar villages filling this blank space with syllabus. Century certified murder hurts. Best when flesh left on corduroys, lay with my words in the dirty earth. Feeling it?
If not, you better have your fucking head examined. The type of shit I'm on, you cats have only read about it carved in granite. Pull up your skirt and cause your heart to vanish. I start the madness, pull out and bust my art upon the canvas.
Yo, loosely, you spooky too, shoot community. Be a CIA spook without truth and immunity. Perhaps doom will be the proof in the streets. Soon as see looters on the loose, they got guns and impunity. Simeon drugs, Simeon drugs. Everybody's in love with our Simeon drugs. Simeon drugs, Simeon
with toys, no be truth. Spitting in folly, building antibodies. Russell, Viper, Gaboon, Inlet, Slobhand, trying to weave in and out the pressure of visual clutch. Frozen like a prodigal son. Bronze Rodan, boom, slang, slither down from a tree branch for a quick nip on the kneecap. Splint, apply tourniquet, twist to suck out the neurotoxin. Allotment, scaly adder, ambush, cotton mouth, hypodermic, venom. For hollow head, shallowly concerned with fast shaking libation. Till Maget negates heaven, intervascular coagulation. 1 milligram in the bloodstream will stop a herd of giraffes with paralysis. Put the most brolic frame on kidney dialysis. Eventually pondering Jamaica. Black Mamba serum, big shots South Jamaica. Black Mamba serum.
Deadly venom.
Black Mamba serum.
Deadly venom.
Black Mamba serum. Turns lethal poison into antivenom. Represents a racist stagnation on the python asphyxiation. Negative factor, triple vector rotation. Self-amplifying, plasma rich intravenous. Rush into the wounded skin, the still a puncture from within. Then forms an impenetrable boron plate that's hella unfadable. Or elsewhere, there's no winds, it's looking unsavable. King Spitter.
Deadly venom.
King Spitter.
Savage back and soul control. In the garden of snakes. Deadly venom.
I got titanium helmets with fang dents. King Spitter.
Deadly venom. In the garden of snakes.
Everyone clap for the crap artist. A pat on the back to whichever one sounds smartest. Capture the magic of blabbering half-hearted. And the last rambling man standing last hearted. Panhandling the grandstanding on red carpets. Doing the camera flash dance and new pants targets. Tuning to catch a glance of a new fast starting. They only listen when you spit and what the bad part is. Eyes glazed over, watch your idols cry for food. Words big as their appetites and none of them are true. Fresh out of shit to say but still got plenty to prove. These words are made for talking and talk is not for you. My sleeves are stuffed with better ways to say things. I pull them out at the first hint of the spell breaking. Real magic making for an honorable mention. So clap when people can see you. My ego needs tending. Only tip my hat to catch with scratch the torch in it. Fill it up while the rabbit distract the lost children. Make a living off of milking them for teardrops. Amass some words together till the motherfucking beat stops. Soon enough they'll tell you that you're spouting out their dreams. Not the racket of an idiot with eyes on that supreme spot. And a folding chair to pull up at the top. For a seat next to the toilet where the shit that doesn't stink drop. Could almost see it every time I pitch rocks. Camped out in a glass house with a slingshot. I get paid to breathe, hooray for me, hooray for me, hooray for me. I get paid to breathe, hooray for me, hooray for me, hooray for me. I get paid to breathe, hooray for me, hooray for me, hooray for me. Great job rapping, now the second head knows your name and is playing bloody knuckles with your 15 minutes of fame. That spot on the top 10 list just the same, but everything looks better when you put it in a frame. Just hanging next to that impressive portrait of your pain, and nag about how it's unfortunate to be the same. Charge him for a peek, push him out quick, thanks for coming. Superstar mystique, couldn't see what, but it was stunning. Get every whimper and crowd buzzing till that old fat lady's too weak to sing above it. So it's over when it's muffled by the rumble of her stomach. Or somebody tends to shovel thinking they finally struck it. For the deeper meaning diggers your treasures a whoopee cushion and a fresh new grave you already put your foot in. Sitting on a secret, now you're embarrassed for looking, and that big red button looks about right for pushing. Someone mistook the magic beans for food, so whoever fought the loudest is obviously the truth. And what can make me prouder than pouring salt in the wounds of them kids who still believe cows jump over moons? Something to do while making sure you all stay dizzy. Ball up the fist, squeeze the life out of pretty. Wait until their backs turn, screaming don't hit me, and they'll find no pity, cause the sign said kick me. I get paid to breathe, hooray for me, hooray for me, hooray for me. I get paid to breathe, hooray for me, hooray for me, hooray for me. I get paid to breathe. Hooray for me, hooray for me, hooray for me.
My mother said you sucked my pussy when you came out. Don't ever talk back. I handed your life and I'll snatch it back. I'm just a latchkey kid with a snotty nose. High school dropout, space I'm around, need white out. And I ain't dealing with no minimum wage. I'd rather construct rhymes on a minimum page. Cynical ways, cats sin for nickels these days. Pulling the chrome out, and you act like pulling the chrome out. Hated the sound of grandma's crying a crooked letter. You can hear it from the ground to where the sky thunders. Make you wonder about early Sunday morning. Relatives dressed in black and they all mourning. Flows be banging in the paint, throwing elbows. My first fight was me against 5 boroughs. I lost my first wish, but remembered every detail of my first kiss. That's that Bronx tale bliss. The holiest of holy hip-hop, it was 88. Even at the age of 10, phrases levitate. Drinking Little Hug quarter waters, dodging stray slugs on the corner in that exact order. While you plan, death is what happens. I found the passion, aerosol cans and hands clapping. Backslins, microphones and cats rapping. Linoleum and up rockets, the show shockers. Who rip Lee patches off of imposters. You ain't the real McCoy, you a wind-up toy, and it's gonna cost ya. And that's my B-boy Alpha.
Straight out of the depths of hell, reflect a second, inhale the Buddha wisdom, envision and edited scriptures of a megalith spiritualism. Paint a picture from the spiritual and seriously spit a lyric that'll rip through a physical ligament. Trigger living in these city limits, limited with no money, going through crazy minutes. Crazy thinking of back in the days when blazing the lazy written. Before we was swallowing deuces, popping with gooses and rocking the bubble gooses. Trouble loose kid, puffing a Lucy, hopping on Puffy, stealing Marvel comics and water Uzis. All of us canoeing through sewers with juvenile maneuvers, caught up in nooses from borders with troubleshooters. On corners where coppers I hop out of Dunkin' Donuts, popping, they gonna shoot us. But more of us aware, thinking Rudy truly really don't give a fuck about a moolie. Got me woozy, sipping Kahlua, losing my noodles. Screwed up in the 2 triple losers, spraying in live, B-boy graffiti out for out of rap palooza. Loser, loser, yeah, loser.
buy the farm, but the land's not yours to own. Who owns police? Who holds full green, so sand the beach? Blood beach. Dance with the land sharks clutching heat. Ugly. Monks hung halo teach. Hugged by the map with a cable reach. 166 channels lit. The train that animal shit. Where the mind's eye redefined. Where's God? By car, kick tires. Back 86, I live for the four-course artistry. Metal one took turns showing off colors and shit. Like I invaded a maiden dance ritual. Criminal now. Why the things we find beautiful under my power? Elf and duck flashback motherfuckers is like, ow, why haven't we left yet? Dinner ain't sine wave, twang for youth and brain management truth. Lvnar is like, you can't touch the crush groove. I live on the lunch table, touch bagels, duck labels. Capital one, here to live for the terror on stables. Sign of raucous, I'd rather be mouth fucked by Nazis unconscious. Calling all bomb threats, the radio reactivated, caress. Under hella 5 missile defense, fenced in, better blame it on Fame City grin. Walk with a bag full of kittens, take me to the river and throw yourself in. In about 4 seconds, the ether will begin to lead. Who wanna hold hands with this sicko malnutrition and soak in new speak? Dissolve into the syncopated fragments of violence splashed on loose leaves. We can embrace on the business end of my face first. Joe burst the volcano suicide league. Dance with the vinyl monster. Devil in blue sky blind with clean conscience. Save the gesture. Can't save the children, we weren't worth the effort. I'm a caveman. Your modern way frightened and confused me. I watch your spirit box with the blinking lights and think, are those little people trapped in that box? No, but I do know converted. Mike Digital, A-Bus, Mackie, Avalon, compression combined with A-Step perfected. Dirty words, paralyzed crumbs and infection. Infectious, insofar as the ineffectual beg for the lectures. Development arrested. Trapped in a cuckoo's nest, looking for the nexus. If it's wild like that, chop iron. Infrared scope in the clutch of a tyrant. New world lullaby, sirens, stuck migrants, lust and blind violence. It's all bad timing. Getting murked on a tram over Roosevelt Island. You think that's spacey? Deep space 9mm, sun keeps smiling. Resistance on the fringes and such. My generation just sit like dust. See the public listen, that's what I trust. Tell that story, you're right here, holding my nuts. 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 Resistance on the fringes and such. My generation made friends with slugs. Thank God for the drugs and drums. Tell us to read it, I'll be right here, hiding for guns. Right here, hiding for guns. Right here, hiding for guns.
It blew up in my face. Some chase the gimmick. Chase the genius, but I'd rather chase the phoenix. If I could ever hit him off, I'd like to grab the wingtips. I guess that's just stupid motherfucker acting fiendish, but it's like that. Right rap, no conversion. Splurging on the track, and I'm acting at it's urgent. It's how a dirty, dusty fingertip, paid status. Fire butterfly, developed by the haters. The guy to beat a baby. Call your drugs and check it for rabies. They're acting crazy. What to say, that's on game. Vanilla Dutchess in a scholar cage kettle.
Burn train buffers, my fancy. Up jumps the boogie, delivering eye jammies. Flow through the muck with a clutch on a trident. Never give a fuck how far I You are dealing with a reborn icicle age poltergeist. Up rocks, I walk cycles, stuck at the bus stop. Wookie wood must not sleep under the invaders. No batter, no jumper cables. Wired under agents, play box cutter, facelift, rock cutter, makeshift spirit. Y'all, I'm just a funny moniker with a couple of fresh records and a banging hand start. I put the jookies on the guest list. Walk for that, metal train rap brainiac. Walk for them, not a limelight. Water bluster lizard and crimson when the multi-million tin men type traditional rituals out the hearts of Starbucks. Straight up red, they can see the city bleeding from the satellite. Formed by the corporate war drums recorded poorly. Dirty duck band, bruised by the hues of wicked pallets. Chewed by the tooth of living maggots. Dino DNA and call it straight no chase. Stars attacks colorfulness. Rappers and motherships. Hazy days to stay purple. Sips with a Z bargain like Crazy Eddie commercials. Network with a dirt devil. Burn train buffers. High. Shoot the way your little parasol spins by. Suck my Neanderthal dick. Catapult spin. Grooves in the screws and bolts. And all they heard screws go from both. Soak and bolt. That radio. Mayhem 5. Suicidal eye full of plastic knives. Bang. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no batter. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, okay. He only came to bust the name, stuck to the train at the textbook page. My seat up in flame. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no batter. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, okay. Curators cater to killers of innovators. I'm a stay no batter, no batter. Show train bumpers like a headlock, head pop. Nurture the craft, the concrete visionary. Cave painters screaming loosen the cuffs. Cave paintings get the natural history feather dust. Pick a lust, limo tent, stretch DeLorean chrome. Sitting on 20s, then I walk to the stove, burning my laundry. Low pro, fucked up jeans, back in the party, spitting cane meats. Flight of the Valkyries in a heartbeat. Saber team, catalog, city art, literature. Right the Rex and danger to click maximum efficiency, and it's an ass dope. The line of flying winged pine and had it while I'm planking to the map most. Find graphite, prison violator, Joshua for the war gamer system. Now the architects are rioting cause we built something different. How the fuck short shot evolution, not my business. My elephant television was on. Grape soda, grape ape, green space coast, D&D, G.I. Joe, Transformer, Herculoid, Thundercat, Voltron, Speed Racer, Space Ghoster. Kiss the flickerman images with Carolyn fingertips, C44 chamber skips. Oh shit. They say his eyes were spiraling back when he hit the map. Well, first word, oh, like that. Bending spoons and ripping arrows at a lady hawks with a C3P unit trying to interpret the baby talk. Train bumpers, right turn with a Mr. Iceberg. Fine, you don't like her, fine. Do you, junkyard dog, hot tin roofs, cradle kittens with a subpark laws. Rapping is my radio, graffiti is my TV. B-boys keep them windmills breezy. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no back. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no cave. Only came to bust the name, stuck to the train. That's a textbook page, my seat up in flames. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no back. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no cave. Curators cater to killers of innovators. I'm a state, no back, no jumper cave. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no back. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no cave. He only came to bust the name, stuck to the train. That's a textbook page, and my seat up in flames. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no back. Catapult, jump, motherfucker, no cave. Curators cater to killers of innovators.
Unplug the sockets, fox in the hedge of the ox, hedge and pockets. Froze violence of the flow, gentle olive. Curse like a sailor who's broke, pale and squalid. The volcanic blast, laugh, slash, believe me. Volcanic gas ran our floors back to BC. A culture of strays and we all pray to TVs from the malls and the sticks to the brick wall graffitis. We don't need no president smiling from the safe house to the moon. One of the days, what happened to them tapes now? Is it live or memorex, a mental state of breakdown? Expose you to the looking glass and cookie from the waist down. Ruby on some super dupe, wildin' for the press still. Sitting ducks and carnivals with tilted fitted flex bills. Iffy from the jump, junkie drunk, pumping pet pills. Automatic trouble, trap to double platinum, get killed. You finally listen to the same old mistakes. It's television and your channels have changed. You pull your signals and your handles away. And you leave it when the vandals invade.
Get that smash. Baking soda, baking soda. Do you feel it, need it bad? Baking soda, baking soda. Baby, let's get new to sex. Baking soda, baking soda. Shake your ass and move that crack. Baking soda, baking soda. Take off your coat and welcome back. Statement and no limit to the open tabs. Celebrate space with the multi-plat. It's a classic, caskets, clothes on trash. You don't want fuse like fits in the shoe. Just move, bitch, slip and exist in the groove. While I sip on my booze, just mix in the mood. Marcella flips it to make your elbows rude. The little uncouth and a lot obnoxious. Notches, walk by conquest. Vodka voices, boisterous comments. Content hoisted, voice for profit. Even kitchen a mile takes prison in a prison day prints with a pinch of embedment and glimpse of the evidence. Hint that it's effortless. Hanging this room, she convinced by the rhetoric.
Massive plumpness, stump your carriage. Horses gallop, no embarrassment on horses that we travel. Awesome dances, shift your marrow.
Crack your shell and move from shadows. Camel humps, remove apparel. Lose your pumps, peruse the gravel. Baking soda, baking soda. A different brand of style and substance. Subdivisions, distant cousins. Covers back with tracks and scrums. Just double back and track the function.
Nothing that we say is puzzling.
hustling troubles. Shoot your favorite bunches. Hanger got the claim on something. Baking soda, baking soda. Break down what you say, put it back together with a great sound. Beautiful, I dance with some minerals and cans. To the operating message will stop. Ears to the ground and here to the clouds. No color for the flows and fans that'll drop. Down to the D's, it be like wind and breeze. Did you ever even try to see the camera cock? Back with a flash, little cast to the fast, to the flash of my golden A's. On fast to the cast, I am old to the land, so passion. Little zazz in my life, little spark, little swing, a little star in my life. Fortunes got me developing a nebulous coffin, sprouting, trembling around. I'm talking, speaking language, seeking, blame your beacon, how you freaking. This would hanger, get that smack. Baking soda, baking soda. Make you feed and need it bad. Baking soda, baking soda. Baby, let's get new to sad. Baking soda, baking soda. Shake your ass and move that crack. Baking soda, baking soda.
Music makes you feel downright patriotic, doesn't it?
Our nation must come together to unite. I know that human being and fish can coexist peacefully. Nobody needs to tell me what I believe, but I do need somebody to tell me where Kosovo is. The illiteracy level of our children are appalling.
Beware, I live.
I wake up to a caffeine, cigarette, vaccine, and bathe in water I wouldn't drink before gasoline. Feel like a loser cause I'm not in Fallujah, paying a Land Cruiser with an Iraqi, then taking his Ruger. No M16 to give me a callus, human super malice for GOP Morales. Baby suicide bombers, hurdle suitcases in the nursery. I'm in a deli, tuna tasting the mercury. Then try to wash it down with a $2 bottle of water. Get on the train and think of terrorists or box cutters. Gun concealer cause I see a real reality when I breathe through my nasal cavities, killing my batteries. Bombs in Metropolis, out all eye sockets, esophagus is melted out. Some shy group will get their props for this. Look, I need petrol for my Mercedes, but I'm not trying to kneel or die for Emperor Cheney. Maybe I'm crazy, but I will not just follow the herd. Unless of course it's a group to lynch Mike Bloomberg. Being pimped by gas pumping all its Saudi members are like, fuck you, with New York's two middle fingers. If the opposite of pro is a con, then look beyond this. The opposite of Congress must be progress. What if the second coming's aborted and put in the dirt? I still don't know what to wear with this orange alert.
Run, coward.
I was proud the other day when both Republicans and Democrats stood with me in the Rose Garden to announce their support for a clear statement of purpose.
We had some fire and smoke and water, and that troubled us a lot. Now we're marking down our prices, and they're really, really hot.
You wanna get on some fly shit, get on some butterfly to the fire shit. I wanna sell you the dream, I wanna watch you come a part of the scene. You wanna get on some fly shit, get on some butterfly to the fire shit. I wanna sell you a dream. Art of an altar boy molested in confession who plotted for 20 years and slit the throat of a reverend. And half of this thought is young vandal, the system contraption, a creator drip sick shit and spit at your heaven. I'm grabbing my dick again, foot on the wall, pose down, I'm drinking that piss again. Back of the train, star screener system, ninja starter cassette deck. Focus like a worker ant live, get with hive mind fly shit. Shut your little mind crime hybrid. Eyelids pin back flat. We had a focus group of lab rats clap, and at last you got dap. Automaton bells rock well from Death Valley. Shit, we all mingle and ditch. Mass grave for the kids. Clash with the combat rap set, or weatherman funk breath. The last rebel rap right on. Or get the digit pack slashed in your neck. You're fidgeting with a 28-day Simeon. Yeah, dog, him again. The bad touch to struck militant. Drum percussion, lust diligent. The surface that gave birth to the style is NY. The G-High recipient sky is too fly. The roof for the witnessing spot was BK. A cloud of asbestos, I guess it's D-Day. Now you want me to move and do how you say. Or look into my brain through this glass toupee. Fuck this, how about I just smack you, bitch? Say that forthright boogie for them plastic twits. Or the old woman that face stitching a casket knit. I'll be drunk on the back of the train taking a piss. Pumping BDP through a Raheem kit with a double D Duracell Destiny Mega Mix like this. You wanna get on some fly shit, get on some butterfly to the fire shit. Everything must go. I wanna sell you the dream. I wanna watch you come a part of the scene. Everything must go. You wanna get on some fly shit, get on some butterfly to the fire shit. Everything must go. I wanna sell you a dream. Get over here and buy you.
What fresh hell is this?
I stood before the glittery borders and new radius in search of the buried city of mud and crushed velvet. What I found was a gutter with another entertainment meets the lust for blood and demerits. Cutters to the pie, throw your summers in the sky. Collar pop, Jolly Roger, die, motherfucker, die. Apache on a ship shaping Bristol fashion. Snuck a Jamie through the red tape and tiptoe past him. Worm teeth grinding feverishly below. His little organic hacksaws eager to feeding growth. So when his black hawk over the glass walk, they surface up through the cash crops. Clippers for your belly up mascots and never dine alone. Meanwhile, back at sea level, it was home by home, zone for zone. Boone County's homeless, riot for home ownership. I hope you put gas in the motorhome and know the roads. I studied with the finest comb stuck under my thumb, as opposed to the loaded nose who pray Armageddon is numb. And that's unevenly rendered to those who grew up thinking faith was the surrender of reason, but not a reason to surrender. Catch the Liberty Fires catalog, 40 torch orchids and citronella for Algernon. Donna Vagabond like repent. This shit should have been Beta Burns, Babylon, the end. And when the radio stars climbed up out of the floors to murder the medium that shot them 30 years before, they said and when the cutters of the pine throw their summers in the sky, no love lost, baby, the future is so bright. Nothing says charm like an armored car, taking the clone farm tarts to the arms bazaar. We were the homemade marker makers, born at Port-au-Marche, in a right guard parts and marched through the gauntlet of carved arms. No harps, no delusions, illusion was something prettier than ash around a metacarpal, still clutching the teddy bears. We can run with scissors through the city fair or situate the nuzzle with the subtle art of splitting hairs. Double park the shuttle, summer lark, the funnel, cutty sark, we're budding narcs, target the gushing heart and the muddy Clarks. These are devices of the penoid bastards who will chew at every tablets, blur the axioms fastest. Crews lose lunches by the hundreds, lose electricity, lose gas, phone, plumbing, humming. Keep your mouth closed, keep your cows cloned, go. I am the post of this fucking town, homes, no. Mile with a convenient embargo. At least I'll always know what side of the gun I'm supposed to buy the farm from. The 2-4 gun kick, still in a box fix, still in a pill in a sock, chillin' gill in a slot, win a million watch, Gideon scribes. But once the arc honor pussy and bribes, the animals will divide, and that's a win for the garish who keep charity in the parish while profiting off the lack of a marriage amongst the class. When the radio stars climbed up out of the floors to murder the medium that shot them 30 years before, they said and when the cutters of the pine throw their summers in the sky, no love lost, baby. The future is so bright.
Pump this, so you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit.
Got a strain on container could turn parade zombie. Walk with an army on me. Stalked by the harm and armor posse. Polly got me on a radar with a dotties. Watching, plotting, minions out of lower God scheme. Shit hawks abound in a town of bullet dodging. I'm a Rocky. Run 100 miles before my coffee. Shitty little sick at the grip is hitting Padolo, now I'm verified. Signal lit, verified, bossy. Fuck your droid noise, void boys no employed. Oi, oi, I rugby kick the shit at your groin, boy. Oi, vey, slayers of your harmony porn life. Don't fuck your lucky day, the flight of a torn kite. Holy smoke, city blown to the bone and death server. For the hurts with a burner, whip to the church and murder sermon. Just the Cassandra to drain the painfully worded further. Future of a gerbil, a bass, a massacre. That's my word up.
So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit.
In your floating whip system,
pump this shit.
In the breadline, the prison,
pump this shit.
Front a chip under your wrist skin.
Pump this shit.
So fucking paranoid.
I am Sam, I'm known to go ham, the full retard. Playing taps on a guitar, in the Benz of the Beamer. Either delicious, a rebel yelling a thema. Son of forgotten freedom, rebel a reaper. Metal and man, I'm melted, settling to the FEMA. Dreamer, your polluted house speaker, leader. Yes, indeed, going to the dirt and doom drones nearer. Here's a mirror to peer, fear grows clearer. Stirrer, have away from the panic of our era. Pira, mid-ocular, unlated insignia. Weirder, another burner born and big in ya. Sector, rector, butterfly sound selector. I'm a fucking ill trail killer with etc. BK to the basic DNA math measurer. Better lead a lion alone, do not pet him. Fuck start your burp hole, jet and burgundy pleather. Whoa.
So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the
where harmony and love reign. No longer do we live in a society bent on its own destruction. Children of every race, creed, and religion frolic through fields.
2 out of the 5 of these muses arrive live. If I wanna survive, I gotta
find those dead.
Broken and bleeding, right attached to the Brooklynite vagrant. Half of a body monkey, I'll be one of our agent. Random tarantula known to handle the face of drunken. Scripted on city park benches under the fritzy tongue. Son of urban confusion, hash in a pit with a bruiser. Put the stogie out of my palm and then grin on the rooted. Serotonin efficient, living a poisonous promise. The poison girl club of unemployable liar squads. Silly peasant, pathetic, plus 30 money to ages. Okay, dystopia, these fuckers are right for containment. Half dead man, not ever ready to love my leader. Servitude is contagious. CCW, I'm a rain of the dead confetti. The laughing stock of the karma corrupted emissary. Captain of industry, partly magnet, a lost and arsony. Cops in a news division, I bob so retardedly armed.
Ask me about our specials, I'd go for the razor chicken. Hopeless delivery radius, split a crazy mansion. Got a curmudgeon banner, my liberty army cheering. Limbo the Philistine art police on the armor piercing. Walker the Gordon Weasel, he's usually mucho woozy. Brutally feuding, call your Pluto goofy, Pluto snoopy. Moody mammal division, weather villas that are faded. The world is yours, money now. Some of the city pissy, itching the lottery numbers. My 40 thieves enjoy your bank with a property owners. We were probably stony out of glassy gang base. Still save the princess with no slippage in a frame rate. Give his way through the muzzle, tussle with the gimme. Nothing in common with prominent modern city empty. Suddenly bloodied up with a CD media frenzy. I found a cure for cancer, but it wasn't radio friendly.
Sounds like an organizer, get really loud. Let's get it moving. labor camp. They make us grown men. Mama's boy once, but now I learn to speak draconian. And this is all for you, another tattered kite. I'm feeling too, this is a beautiful and tragic night. All I covered is honor, reaching in murky waters. And barely bring when piranha teeth turn my hand a swarmer. You're bad land, buddy, animal ear they tag me. Dizzy to cause and cost to kick cops to the flaggy bag. Tragedy making stands where I actually raised my women. My father skated, but he left me with latent addiction. Wanted to breed a pocket, I wouldn't dare to lecture. I don't know how to lead, there's gotta be somebody better. Weaken an easy species, dreaming of future fate. And see where the superstitious didn't slip, I'm with you, baby. Let's get obnoxious with it, I wanna know what brave is. I'm tired of sitting here pretending I'm not fucking dangerous.
On the front line, you can hear the soldiers say,
too much.